Thank you and good evening, everyone. We want to get right to a local breaking news alert that we've been following all afternoon. A deadly drive-by shooting leads to a police chase.
One person is dead, another taken to the hospital. The gun violence happened about an hour after a funeral for another shooting victim. Local 12's Larry Davis was the first reporter on the scene. He joins us live with more on what people in the community are now saying about this tragedy. Larry?
Hi, Rob. Well, this is the scene as it has been since about 2:30 this afternoon. Behind me, you see several cars, and there's a black Mustang with a white sheet over it. And inside is the body of a man who was shot to death in this drive-by shooting. Another person inside that car was also wounded. And just about everyone here agrees that this shooting was a result of retaliation, and there are concerns that this is not over yet. Local 12 News rolled up to the scene seconds after police arrived here at Central Avenue and Knightsbridge. A second shooting victim was transported from what police say was a drive-by shooting. Detectives say the cars were alongside each other going north on Central Avenue when shots rang out. The suspects took off with police in pursuit, going west on Knightsbridge, down Ohio 128 into the Ross area. One suspect was arrested near Ross High School, and the chase then continued up US 27 and ended at Ross Millville Road, where the occupants bailed out and were later apprehended. Now, during that chase, the earlier chase on Ohio 128, there were several vehicles involved in separate crashes, and there were people injured, but no word on just how serious those injuries were. Now, the shooting happened about an hour after the funeral today of a man who was shot and killed at a bar on Hamilton's west side a little over a week and a half ago. That bar was called Doubles, and what happened today, they say, a lot of people here say, was retaliation.
People are angry. They're upset, and because of that, we're here now, hours after a funeral, and another young man, life lost, senseless killing, and they got to stop.
We're a small community. We're not related by blood, we're related by marriage, and we just tired of us mothers having to bury our sons. It got to stop.
And Rob, a lot of people are gathered here, especially on the corner where mostly family and friends of the victim are gathered here. A lot of people stunned, they're shocked, and they're very angry about what happened. Now, again, they think a lot of people here say that they think this is in retaliation to that shooting at Doubles nightclub about a week and a half ago, and they fear that this may not be over yet, and police even say they still have concerns about this. Live in Hamilton, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Larry, and it looks like the roads are closed in that area as well, are they?
Right, they're closed, probably maybe a half a mile in each direction. So Central Avenue is totally shut off here at Knightsbridge on either side, going north and south out of Hamilton.
All right, Larry, thanks very much. Local 12's Angela Ingram talked to a woman who was struck by the suspects during the police chase.